Many investors want to jump in.
Yeah, cautionary tone. That's good words there. Thanks, Nicole. Back to you very shortly. I want more on the collapse of socialism in Venezuela. Joining us now, Congresswoman Mia Love, Republican from Utah. One of your constituents, Congresswoman, one of your constituents is in prison in Venezuela. Tell me about him, please, and what you're trying to do to get him out.
Well, Joshua Holt has been in Venezuela for over a year now, has lost over 50 pounds, has health issues. He is absolutely in chaos because Venezuela is just falling apart.
Is he a hostage, Mia?
I'm sorry, yes, he actually was put there on trumped-up charges. He has had one hearing after another where the judge has not showed up. And there is no end in sight, and we're just trying to do everything we can to plead with the government to release him, but they're not doing anything. They're not moving.
As you know, Venezuela is in crisis. I mean, there are riots, there are 80 people dead, there are all kinds of strange things going on. Do you have any idea what our government, what the American, the Trump administration, what should we be doing?
Well, let me be very clear. This is an example, just one example of many of our absence and the fact that we have drawn a line and crossed the line and drawn the line and crossed the line, and we have not been firm with our enemies. In the past 8 years, our enemies have gotten a lot stronger and our allies have gotten a lot weaker. And, you know, I always subscribe to Ronald Reagan when he said, you know, there'll be peace through strength. And the United States has to be a beacon of strength. In the past 8 years, the Obama administration, we have not had a strong America, a strong economy, or a strong relationship between our allies. So this, to me, Donald Trump has got to do everything he can to make sure he establishes strength so that the world can see the United States as a beacon of hope and strength.
Well, Congresswoman, we really wish you well in your efforts to get him out. We'd love to see him back on American soil real soon. But before
we're working hard.
I know you are. But look, before you go, I want you to enter the health care debate. It's a vigorous debate. I've been saying, give me something. Pass something, because something is better than nothing. Where do you stand on that?
Well, let me just say to everyone who is watching, if you are currently unhappy with your health care, remember, you are under the ACA. For those people who lost their private insurance, it's because of the ACA. For those who are seeing skyrocketing premiums with no end in sight, that is because of the ACA. For those who have seen their deductibles go from $1,000 to $14,000, that is because of the ACA. Now, I'm not saying that our health care was perfect, but we have got to put as much free market practices in healthcare as possible so that we can bring down the cost of healthcare and make sure that we give as many people as many opportunities for healthcare at the lowest cost possible. For us to currently do nothing, people will end up not having any options at all.
They'll blame you. They will blame the Republicans.
So
if nothing's done, they'll blame you.
Something has to be done.
Yes.
The American people have been asking for something to be done for a long time, and something has to be done. And to sit there and do absolutely nothing is irresponsible.
I'll count that as support for my side of the argument. Mia Love, everyone, Republican Utah. Thanks for joining us, man. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Check the market.